Hey, good morning. Melissa here from GirlGoneFishing. I'm all packed up, the Lynx is loaded on the car, and I am getting ready to head down to Boltz Lake in northern Kentucky. So once again, I'm scouting lakes for the Cincinnati Kayak Fishing Northern Kentucky Waters Tournament, which is any public water in northern Kentucky north of Lexington, south of the Ohio River, will be eligible for this tournament, which is next weekend. So this is my last weekend where I can actually scout lakes. After this weekend, I have to make a decision for the tournament next week, and I'm going to try Boltz Lake today. I've been there one other time for a tournament last year, or was it 2 years ago? I don't know. I've been there one other time for a tournament and it thunderstormed like crazy, but some big bass were caught on this little lake. So I'm excited to go back down and try again and see how I can do. So let's hit the road and I'll see you down at the lake. I've made it to the lake, and gosh, what a pretty day it's going to be here. Look at that sky. So I've been here one time before. It was for a tournament last year or the year before, and the thing I remember about this ramp is that it's pretty steep. So getting down there, you have to make sure the kayak doesn't like just run you over, and getting up was definitely hard. Now that I have a heavier battery and I'm carrying more tackle, I'm going to have to somehow make some trips or something, because there's no way I'm going to be able to pull that kayak up that ramp. But that is a problem for after fishing, after the giant bass. So I'm going to get set up and get out there. My buddy Chris Anderson from the Strictly Sailing Kayak Fishing team is coming down to meet me, and we're going to have some fun playing on Boltz Lake today. I just walked my Blackpack Pro down there because check out this ramp. Anyways, I just didn't want to deal with trying to wheel it down on that Lynx. So I got it down there already. Gonna get the rest of it set up and get out there. Well, one of my 3 connections isn't working because my Garmin won't come on again. Wait, oh. Well, Chris had first fish, but we didn't get on video, so it doesn't count. We got actual evidence of this catch, so we gotta count them. So Chris gets first fish and second fish. Nice job. Oh my gosh, I caught a fish. Yeah, I'm on the board. So here's your 10 a.m. report. Chris has approximately 150 fish on a jig, and I'm not throwing a jig. I caught a crappie on a crankbait, and I caught a little bass, little tiny bass on a frog. Woohoo! So that counts for like 149 fish, right? But man, if he fishes behind me, he catches fish. If he fishes in front of me, he catches fish. This guy is good at fishing a jig. It is crazy to watch. I'm gonna have to try to get some video for you guys. I mean, like, he just catches and catches and catches. So no wonder he is the reigning Cincinnati Kayak Fishing Angler of the Year. What am I gonna try next? I think I'll try a weightless Senko. I feel like I should be able to get whatever he gets on a jig on a weightless Senko. Like, I should be able to fish the same things. So it doesn't have the little wavy bits, but I should be able to get something. Okay, here we go. Chris, slaying them. They're getting smaller. but I got a weightless Senko fish.
See, and then this is where I'm going to argue it's just philosophically different.
Perfect. It landed right next to that log. I love frog fishing. I'm not terribly good at it. That hook set thing. I should be standing up for leverage for the hook set. It is much better standing up, but I have to stay on the pedals because the wind is trying to push me into these cattails, and I want to stay out. Good job. What'd you get it on?
Jig.
Duh. Got a nice one on the chatterbait. Oh, it would be awesome if there was a moving bait bites turning on right now. I mean, there should be. Check out the wind. So, gonna put him back, try to get more. Man, it's been a long time since I've caught anything today, and he is looking big and beautiful to me right now. Not using a net. Since this isn't a tournament, I take a net and gets off. But I'd rather he didn't. Wow. Check this guy out. Wow, he's long. He's maybe 17? At least. Something like that. Wow, nice fish. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is going to be my big one of the day. That is one heck of a fish. He's kind of heavy too. Look how chunky. Whew, I'm a little out of breath from that ramp. It's a steep one, so thanks to Chris for giving a little push. I don't know that I would have made it. I mean, I would have made it, but it would have taken a while, and there's boats in line. So I hate being rushed at the boat ramp, and I hate holding people up. So it was a pretty cool day on the lake today. We got some fish. Chris kicked my butt. He got so many fish. That guy can fish, almost all on a jig. I got a crappie on a crankbait, little tiny bass on a frog, and then I got the other two on chatterbaits. So all in all, nice day, caught some fish, beautiful time on the water, good friend, so cool. All right, thank you so much to Strictly Sailing Kayak. Chris and I are both on the Strictly Sailing Kayak fishing team, so thank you guys for that and always helping out the kayaking and angling community. Whew, I am really out of breath. If only I didn't have one of those pesky jobs I could work out in between fishing trips and get in better shape. So thank you guys for watching, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the water in the next one.